This is Ganesh Reddy and I welcome you to the Knowledge Treasure Channel. So in the previous class we have seen multiplexer, right? So multiplexer will select one of its input to output by using selector lines. So in this today's class we are going to see one more combinational circuit called demultiplexer or DMUX. So demultiplexer or demux is just the inverse process of multiplexer. So generally what the multiplexer will do, it will select one of its input to output, right? So there will be 2 power n input lines, 1 output lines, n selector lines in case of multiplexer. But when it comes to demultiplexer, there will be only one input line. So based on the selector lines, so the input went to the output, one of the output. So there will be 2 power n output lines, n selector lines, only one input line, right? So we'll see the general block diagram of demultiplexer or DMUX. So there will be only one input line, 2 power n output lines, 2 power n output lines. So n selector lines, n selector lines. So this is a general block diagram of demultiplexer. So we have only one input line. So based on these n selector lines combination, so this input went to any one of the output, right? So based on same as it is a multiplexer. So based on n and 2 power n, so we have different types of demultiplexer. So 1 by 4 demultiplexer, 1 by 2 demultiplexer, 1 by 8 demultiplexer, 1 by 16 demultiplexer. We'll see 1 by 4, 1 by 2 multiplexer basically. Okay. So 1 by 4 demultiplexer. 1 by 4 demultiplexer. So in 1 by 4 demultiplexer, we have only one input line, 4 output lines, so 2 selector lines. So only one input line, we'll let input be E. So 2 selector lines, S0, S1. So output lines, so 4 output lines, so Y0, Y1, Y2, Y3. So this is 4 by 1 multiplexer. So we'll see the truth table of this demultiplexer 4 by 1, sorry 1 by 4, 1 by 4 demultiplexer, right? So S0, S1. So I think this is not sufficient. Truth table S0, S1. So output Y0, Y1, Y2, Y3. So I will just draw here. So we enable S1, S0, Y0, Y1, Y2, Y3. So 1 by 4 DMUX. So based on purely the selected lines, so 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. So based on these selector lines only, so the enable input line went to any one of the output lines. So when both these are 0, 0, then output Y0 will consist the input E. Remaining all are 0. So when both, so this is 0, 1, so then E1 comes its input, remaining all are zeros. So when it is 1 0, so the Y2 completes the input, remaining all are 0. So when it is 1 1, so Y3 completes the input. So the input is went through last output line Y3. So this is this demultiplexer also, it doesn't perform any manipulations or any arithmetic operations. It also just transfers input to one of its output. So this is a 1 by 4 demultiplexer. So purely based on the selector lines. So the input went to one of its output line. So there are 2 power n output lines. So where n is the number of selector lines. So since only one input, so 2 power n outputs, so 1 to many circuit. So demultiplexer is also called as 1 to many circuit. So the multiplexer is called as many to one circuit. Demultiplexer is called as 1 to many circuit. So that is many to one. Here it is 1 to many circuit. So and also this is called as data distributed circuit. So here so the data comes in only one input line. So that data is distributed among the 4 output lines. So right. So this is also called as data distributed circuit. Right. So multiplexer is called as data selector circuit. Demultiplexer is called as data distributed circuit. So this is 1 by 4 demultiplexer. We will see 1 by 2 demultiplexer as well. So 1 by 2 demultiplexer. So in 1 by 2 demultiplexer we have one input line, two output line, one selector line. So input, output Y0, Y1, selector line S0. So 1 by 2 demux. So selector line, so Y0, Y1. So when S0 is 0, Y0 concedes the input, remaining 1 will be 0. So when S0 is 1, so Y0 will be 0 and Y1 will concede the input E. So this is on selector line only. The input went to the prescribed output line. So this is about demultiplexer. So demultiplexer is also same look like decoder. So we'll see what is a decoder in the next class. So this is about demultiplexer. In the last class we have seen multiplexer, right? So this is up to today. So in the next class we'll see some more combinational circuit. So stay tuned.